Hi guys, Mr. Sheep here with a new lesson for you. If you haven't checked out the basic chord lesson, you should do it right now, because this lesson is entirely based on our first chord in the first position. The CAGED system will help us cover the entire neck of the guitar, playing pentatonics, playing arpeggios, playing chords all over the guitar neck. And it's basically composed with our first position chords that will be moved across the neck. Be sure also to have your bar finger in a good position. You can check out some bar finger exercise below. So let's speak about the CAGED system. It's spelled CAGED because it's an actual word, but the normal order of the chords are E, D, C, A, G. We'll refer to these as shape 1, shape 2, shape 3, shape 4, shape 5. So our first shape is our E shape. We'll play G's all over the neck, just G major. So our first shape will be the G major in a E major shape. So this is the chord. If you watch these three fingers, it's actually the E major chord, like this. Just move it here. So we have our index barring the entire 3rd fret. Then we have our 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the A string, our pinky on the 5th fret on the D string, and our 2nd finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So this is our G major shape 1, E major position. Our second position is the D major. So we have this chord. You can imagine you'll play it like this. We bar here. So this is our D note. If we go further, we have D, E, F, G. So this will be our root for our next chord. This is our D major. So you have our first finger on the G string on the 5th fret. We have our 2nd finger on the G string 7th fret. We have our pinky on the B string 8th fret, and our 3rd finger on the high E string, like this. In a song situation, I don't think many of us will play like this. You'll just use just like that. Okay, our 3rd position is our C major shape, and this is the note C. If you go across the neck, you have C, D, E, F, G, and our chord will be like this. You can skip the low E string. You don't want this to sound. This is better. So we have our pinky on the 10th fret of the A string. We have our 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the D string. The G string is barred with our 1st finger, and we have our 2nd finger on the B string, fret 8. This is G major, position 3. For position 4, this A major thing, we can use this approach, or you can have it here. So with the bar you have, depending what you're gonna play. So if you're more like rock thing, you can, or you can have it like this, or if you play like more funky stuff, like so. We have to bar the entire 10th fret with our index, and then with our ring finger bar on the 12th fret. So this is G major shape 4, the A major position. For shape 5, we have to play G major in a G position, but we don't use this because this has open strings and we don't want open strings now. So that position would be actually something like this, but you're gonna die if you have to play this. No point doing that. So just take the upper 4th string. So we have to bar on 12th fret with our index, and then just put our pinky on the high E string 15th fret. Okay, so now let's have a recap of all the chords. E major position. See our E major here. D major position. C major position. A major position. And G major position. If you want to play this like open strings, a bit just this. Okay, so that should be all. Be very aware that with this system we will incorporate every other things like pentatonics and like arpeggios. So if I have pentatonic shape 1, pentatonic shape 2, but that's gonna be in the next lesson. So be sure to subscribe and rock on and all the good stuff you're gonna do, and be happy.